Alrighty, hello guys, welcome your faces back to another Stormworks video. Today we are looking at this KD6, which it looks awesome. It looks really cool, and it's got one feature that I really want to try out. And that's this thing right here. This is like a big refueling boom kind of thing, and yeah, it's really interesting because it's sort of like it is telescopic, which is kind of cool. Anyway, we're going to be checking it out today. I've got my tanker out to see if we can use that for anything, and yeah, we'll see what this can do. Anyway, let's go ahead and get into it, and yeah, we'll see what it can do. Okay, so it has actually started itself. I guess that's because its battery was getting run down. I'm not entirely sure. It just started itself. Anyway, there is a computer right here, which is pretty awesome. There is stuff on the shelf. That's nice. And this is our bridge. Now, it does have a gear system, as you guys can see. We are in low speed handle right now. This is back ramp, front ramp, fluid cannon, and such like. Okay, so we can go through all of those. All right, that's cool. That is cool. Let's have a little look at the front ramp then. Front ramp, there we go. How do we actually use it, though? I don't know. I have no idea. Engine control, release, pump. All right, pump. Oh, pump in and off. Aha. Cool, that's cool. We've got the generator, we got unlock. We can auto start the generator, that's okay. Engine throttle, let's just go. Let's just move, see if we can go. Here we go. All right, we moving? We do appear to be moving. Very slowly. So if we then do this, we move into first gear. There we go. If we do this, move into second and third and fourth. There we go. And we end up going super fast. And that's pretty awesome. I like that. Oh, Jesus. Okay, turning in at these speeds is probably not the best idea. Let's go ahead and slow down a gear or two. Yeah, let's just slow down to third gear. That's okay. And we'll circle ourselves around back next to my ship again. Okay, so we are back around next to my ship. We don't really have to deal with it just yet, but we'll go ahead and see what happens. Here we go. If we go ahead and we press... oh, Jesus. Oh, oh, no. Okay, that looked like it was going to tip over, but it's okay. I think we're fine. All right, we're going to get out of our seat. We're going to replace this back to, like, 0. There we go, so we don't move too much, and that's okay. All right, good. Let's go ahead and have a little look over here. So we got trim, we got cargo connectors, we got a heater. This boat was made primarily to do all of the missions, I believe, which is kind of cool. Back ramp, let's have a little look. Rail down, don't really know what that means. Magnet, small connector, rail in, oh, cable in, ramp up, ramp down. Okay, ramp up. Here we go. Look at this. This is so strange. But if we do that, then we go ahead and we do rail up. There we go. It's like a telescopic thing. It's really strange. I like it though. Cable in, cable out. Alright, let's go ahead and cable out real quick. And yeah, on this thing, we've got a fuel connector, I believe. A fluid connector. It looks like an electricity connector. No, it's not. It's a small magnet. And 2 mag holes. And also a light, as you guys can already see. But that's cool. That's awesome. Let's go ahead and jump back inside. And we'll see what else we can do with this. We got diesel. Tank 1, tank 2. We got pump, we got release. Alright, out. Don't know how we change that to in. Ah, there we go. Pump in, pump out, and off. There we go. Beautiful. Alright, anyway, let's go ahead and get back inside. We'll move ourselves up against my boat, and we'll see if we can position ourselves to, I guess, refuel? Or dump fuel into my boat. Either or works for me. Okay, so trying to turn ourselves around. I believe we can probably do this. There we go. We are slowly turning. That's beautiful. In fact, it turns like on a dime, which is crazy. That's really good. That is really good. Alright, cool. So we only have to connect my fuel connector, or my fluid connector, to this thing's fluid connector. And from there, we should be okay. Oh, we are still turning, though. Alright, here we go. Turn ourselves back around, keep going backwards, and position ourselves to connect them two together. Here we go. It's a little bit difficult to control in this situation, but you know what? It's not too bad. And there we go. They're very close to each other right now. That's cool. Alright, leave this here. Let's go ahead and jump off. We'll get onto my boat real quick by running up this and jumping over. Beautiful. And what we should do is we should release this down, and we should connect these two together. There we go. Beautiful. That's good. That is really good. And then we can do the same thing with this one and connect it to one of these. Yep, they're all empty, so we'll go ahead and connect it to this one. There we go. Beautiful. Go ahead and leave that alone, and we'll say in. There we go. Fantastic. And we'll assume that we can go back over there and press out, and hopefully it'll switch things over. They'll start pumping out fluid. which would be great. Let's go have a little look at this. Here we go, pump. Here we go, pump in. Now we're losing a lot of diesel, but we are gaining. Yeah, there we go. We're gaining from the fuel tank. That is awesome. That is really cool. Wait, are we draining it from there into there? I'm not entirely sure what this means. I don't know what this does at all. Okay, I'm really not sure what's going on. I don't know what these two are actually hooked up to. Tank 1, tank 2. They're both equal now. Are we... What are we doing? If we say pump out, this pumps out. And this gets filled up. What do we do with this? Connector status. Fuel. Okay, so our fuel is going down now that we are pumping out. But it's going down very, very, very slowly, and we're not using it. So I guess we are actually pumping out now. Alright, let's go have a little look over there, and we'll see what's going on the deck. Here we go. Nothing. Nothing's happened. Okay. There we go. Now we're filling up. Now we're filling up. Okay. So that's a problem with my boat, not their boat. Okay? That's my fault. I'm sorry. Anyway, let's go ahead and get back on board. And have a little look at this, and we'll see what's going on. Yeah, so it's pumping out. It's definitely pumping out. That's cool. That's actually cool to see. I like this as well. The ramp's cool. Anyway, on the front side, we have a place to store the cargo containers, because this is built primarily to do missions. So that's what these four are for, to do the heavy mission load, obviously. So that's kind of cool. I believe we can slide this out somehow. I don't really know how, though. Oh, and we can go downstairs, too. This is very interesting. Very, very, very interesting. We got lights down here. We got our engine down here. We got whatever this is. I don't know what this is. And, yeah, alright, that's all cool. That's all cool. Let's go back upstairs. And what I want to do is... I want to pump this out forwards. So, open ramp. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh, okay. I didn't realize it would go over that much. That's my bad. My bad. But we can definitely, like, line this up so that people can get on and off. Which is fantastic. That is cool. Alright, nice. Well, I guess what we should do is we should probably do a mission with it. Because that's what this boat is for. So, let's go ahead and do the heavy cargo mission so we can drop something on this. And we'll see what happens from there. Okay, I should also say, if we go back onto the inside and close this door real quick, we should also say that it does have some sort of GPS coordinates thingamabobby that we can use. Yeah, so that's what we're going to be doing. We're going to go ahead and try and GPS our way over to there. It has obstacle, what do you call it? It doesn't crash into things, basically. Oh, Jesus. What is going on? Okay, let's go ahead and speed ourselves up to, like, gear 1. There we go, and we'll see if we... Oh! It's because we're still connected on the booty. We're still connected on the booty. Let's go ahead and disconnect that. Because there's no point in it being connected anymore. Release. There you go, beautiful. Let's go ahead and leave that as it is. We are slowly turning towards our destination. Alright, awesome. Let's go ahead and fold these up as well. So we might as well cable in, ramp down. Let's see what happens here. We also need to do this. Rail down. There we go, and ramp down. Here we go. It'll fold back into itself, which is awesome. There we go. Beautiful. Yep, we're all back together now. Amazing. Small connector, magnet. We don't need to use either of those right now. Close this up. Do you have any lights for inside here? I hope we got some light. I don't know where the lights would be, though. We got any lights? Release, pump? No. Lights? No. Oh. Oh, that's a horn. Okay. Don't see the lights? Interior lights. I guess they're... Oh, it's already on. Okay, my bad. My bad. It just seemed really dark in here. Never mind. Alright, cool. We are driving. We're only going 1. Let's go 2. There we go. That increases our speed to 35. If we go to 3 and 4, that increases our speed to 140. Jesus! Yeah, this thing rockets along if you let it. Which is cool. I like that. It's such a weird craft as well. It's like boxy, but not. I like it. I really do. Also, the instructions and stuff that he's got on the Steam page are actually quite detailed. He's got a bunch of pictures and stuff like that to explain what these mean. I like it. I like it. It's really well laid out. And I guess it can do pretty much every mission that it wanted to. So that's good. That is really cool. Anyway, let's go back to the front and we'll close the ramp off because there's no point in it being out there right now. We'll go ahead and bring it back in. And we'll go ahead and have a little look under the bridge and we'll see what's down there. And yeah, we'll see what's going on from here. Let's have a little look. Here we go, down the stairs we go. Open sesame, close sesame. We got enough room for 8 people down here. We got some diving equipment. We got a light and we got a heater and we've got bedrooms. I don't think the heater's working currently though. So that's interesting. We got a clock right there. Yeah. Yeah. I think this is built really nicely. We got a heater back here. This one does work. We got some lights and we got a door. There we go. Go ahead and close that door. What is this? We got emergency battery, we got main battery, and we got emergency start diesel. Nice. Alright, cool. That's always a good thing to have. Always a good thing to have. So I guess we'll see what its obstacle diversion thingamabobby's gonna do when we go towards the creative island, which is this one right in front of us. We'll see if it diverts us around it or not. I'm not so sure of what'll happen, but yeah, I've never actually give this thing a go. But I really want to see. So, here we go. Let's see what happens here. Do I have to turn it on? Or will it just do it itself? No, it's doing it itself. I'm not touching anything. And... yep, we're going to drive around it. We are totally going to drive around it. In fact, I'll get out the seat just to show you guys that I'm not changing directions. It just does it itself, which is awesome. That is really good. I like that. I like that a lot. Oh, don't jump when you're on it, though, because that's a bad idea. Okay, so we have managed to dodge all obstacles so far. We are well on our way to getting to our waypoint, which is only 2.6 away, and I do believe I can see the island already, which is great. This mission that we've got, though, is a mission to pick up the mud pump equipment. Okay, and I have a few problems with this mission almost every time I do it. Basically, you have to drive a lorry down from the top to the bottom, over a bridge, and you get there, basically. That's like how it works. That's how it works. But getting the lorry over the bridge is a little bit of a pain in the butt. Also, don't really know what's going on right here. This is like stuck down. Not entirely sure why that's happening, but hey ho, there you go. Don't know what's going on there. If we have a little look back here, we got interior lights, we got the time, we got water in rooms, water in hold, we got diesel battery, we got distance to sea bottom. Alright, cool. We got the back ramp, we got the front ramp. Yeah, this thing can do a hell of a lot of things. I like it, I really do. Okay, so the test that I am going to give this thing is I'm going to put the waypoint in the middle, and we're going to go ahead and select that as our destination. There we go. And we're going to see if it can put us inside of the dock. I don't think it'll be able to do it, but I'm not entirely sure. I really don't know. But realistically, we need to go ahead and open up the bridge anyway. So let's just not do that. We'll drive around and we'll see what we can get on with. Okay, so turn the GPS off. We can just do it, and we'll see what we can do. Here we go. We're super fast. Let's go ahead and slow ourselves down. There we go. And we'll turn ourselves in. Here we go. And because we do have a good old reverse, we can just go in forwards if we want to, which indeed I do. We'll just go in forwards. Okay, so this is the point where I have to go and open up the bridge because our boat can't fit underneath it. So we go ahead and we do this, and that'll start raising the bridge up. That's great. Then we'll jump back in our boat. We'll move it forwards so that when the lorry gets here, we can go ahead and just put it on, I guess. That seems like a good idea. And if I could... Oh, I see now. Okay, so left and right actually does the stuff. Okay, so if we select... Hold on, let's go here. That is the front ramp. If I go right... Oh, if I go left, it'll deploy itself. If I go right, it will put itself back down. If I go ahead and I do this... Front cannon... A fluid cannon. We can go ahead and do this. Is that fluid cannon? I don't know what that actually is. Hold on. Yeah. Fluid cannon. Okay, don't really know how to get that out of there. But I'm trying. I'm trying my best. No. Okay, I really don't know how to get the fluid cannon out. But that's okay. If we go to searchlight. No. Let's go to the back ramp. If we go ahead and we go right and left. Yeah, it does that as well. Alright, cool. So I kind of know how they work now. That is pretty cool. Anyway, we're going to drive in forwards. We're going to park ourselves pretty much right in the center because that's where we need to be. And, yeah, we're going to drive that lorry down. And hopefully, we can put the thing on our deck. And that would be nice. Now, I do need to actually turn the magnets on. Not entirely sure how that works. I don't know where we do that. Not entirely sure. Real small connector. No, GPS. No. I don't know. Alright, let's just go outside. We'll have a little look around on the deck, see if we can see any buttons. I believe this might be it. No, that is not it. Okay, I'm very confused then. I'm extremely confused. Alright, can you go on the other side, please? Can you go around the corner? There we go. Alright, cool. Bring that back down. Go ahead and cable up. Oh, never mind. It's underneath it again. It's underneath it. I don't know where we turn on these magnets. I really have no idea. I was assuming that this would be it, but it's not. So, Yeah, let me go find where to turn these on. Okay, I found it. It's on this panel right here. 24x7 cargo connectors. There we go. I've turned it on. Beautiful. Now all I need to do is go up there, turn the bridge, lower the bridge, and we'll go ahead and get in the lorry and we'll bring it down and we'll do the mission. Okie dokie then. I'm in the lorry. We are slowly sliding down a hill because I put my parking brake on because we were going too fast. And yeah, we are sliding all over the place. This is where we kind of struggle because we do need some speed to pick up to go over this little tiny bump on the bridge. That's exactly what we need. So we'll go as fast as we can and then we get over that bump. Otherwise, we have some struggles getting over it. So there we go. I've navigated that problem. Anyway, now we just gotta park up. We gotta go ahead and get underneath this crane, pretty much. And we gotta see what goes on from there. There we go. Beautiful. Also, my boat did just turn its engines on again by itself. Anyway, that's okay. Let's go ahead and connect these up. This takes a little bit of time, so I'll just skip it, and I'll get back to you once the crane is attached to this thing. Okie dokie, so it looks like we are in a pretty good place right now. Let's go ahead and just do this, cable down a little bit, and we'll see what goes on from there. Come on, keep going, keep going, keep going. Let's go right slightly. Yeah, there we go. Connect all the magnets. How do I turn the magnets on? One at a time. All right, one at a time. All right, cable down. Cable down a bit more. Oh, it looks a bit further away than it was. But you know what? That should be attaching right there, and it's not. Why is it not attaching? All right, let's do it with these ones. That one's attached. This one's attached. This one is not attaching. Okay, see if we can wiggle it around. There we go. Beautiful. And this one is attached as well now. Beautiful. All we need to do now is raise the slack up. There we go. So we are now pulling the trailer into the sky a little bit. We just need to disconnect the trailer like so, and then we can go ahead and pop it on there, and it'll be completely fine. All right, cool. Raise her up slightly. Go ahead and take a left. Oh, Jesus, that is quick. That is way quicker than I wanted it to be, but you know what? That's okay. We are over the boat. We are over the boat. Go down. And it would be better if I had someone positioning the boat right now, but I don't. So we're going to have to do this ourselves. In fact, actually, the boat is doing it itself. That is kind of crazy, but it is. So there we go. And it's lowered. It's connected. We go ahead and we release all of these. We cable up. And we can now drive out of here and do the complete mission. That is crazy. I don't think I've ever actually completed this mission fully. So, yeah, let's go ahead and raise the bridge. And then we can get back on our boat and we can get out of here. Okie dokie, we are back inside. We have the container on our boat. We are getting out of here. I repeat, we are getting out of here. We need to set our destination to the oil rig, which is quite far away. So that's okay. We can do that. Let's go ahead and press M. We'll go ahead and find it real quick. Here we go. There it is over there. We'll go ahead and select destination. And what we'll do is we'll go ahead and plumb it in. There we go. Beautiful. And we'll set the GPS course very, very, very soon, as soon as we've got out of this mess. Okay, if everybody's ready to go, we can go ahead and set our speed to maximum, and we can go to our destination, which is not very far away. Here we go. Bam, 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 bam. Go ahead and press this button, and it'll automatically do it. Yeah. Now, any input I make, so if I go ahead and change gear, the autopilot does turn itself off, which is a good idea. That is a really good idea. Anyway, we are moving, which is awesome. We have obstacle, I don't even know what you call it. Why do I keep forgetting what you call it? Obstacle avoidance, I guess, is what you would call it. So we've got an obstacle avoidance system on this thing, which is great. Like, it is so good. But yeah, it is an all-round amazing ship. I like it. Good job, dude. Okay, so we are getting close now. We could probably see it. No, because we got our waypoint on it. Let's go ahead and remove our waypoint. It doesn't really matter if we do or we don't, because this thing keeps it in anyway. Yeah, we can actually see the oil rig just about, which is great. So this is where we are deploying it, or delivering it to, which is good. In fact, what we could do as well is we could fill our tanks full of crude oil, which seems like a good idea, but also at the same time, I don't know whether it would be a good idea because I think we need diesel. I know that doesn't say diesel, but it almost says diesel, but it's not long enough. So that's fair. That's okay. But yeah, I don't think we can put crude oil into our diesel because our fuel just wouldn't work at that point. So we're gonna leave it as it is. This ship already sounds like it's not working. It is really, really quiet for a diesel engine, and it goes super quick for a diesel as well, which is pretty nice. But yeah, we are getting close to the oil rig. It looks like one of the big oil rigs. We do need to figure out where we need to be. I think it's this yellow crane right here. So let's go ahead and turn off the autopilot, just like this. And we'll go ahead and park underneath here, and we'll see what we can do from there. Let's go ahead and slow down slightly as well. Seems like a good idea. We'll slow down to, like, really slow, and we'll position ourselves accordingly. Okay, so this is where I'm going to be leaving. This is where I'm going to be leaving the ship. And we're going to go up there, and we're going to try and use that crane to sort this mess out. Anyway, go ahead and open up this door. We'll go ahead and turn off our connectors so that we don't end up picking up the ship. Although that would be kind of funny and cool. I don't know whether we should do that, actually. We should definitely do that, but we won't do that now. We'll go ahead and pick up our container, and we'll see if we can deliver it. And if we can, cool. Okay, right, so let's go ahead and climb up into this crane right here. There we go, beautiful. And what we should do is we should go in here. There we go, good. Close the hatch so that we don't fall down. We can now stand on here, and we can do our business. Do our business. All right, cool. Up and down. Down, please. Oh, my, this is a messy crane, isn't it? This is such a messy crane. All right, there we go. We are almost all the way down. I don't think the boat is positioned correctly for this lift, or this type of lift, I should say. And I don't really know how to deal with it. So, yeah. Oh, actually, no, we can raise this up. We can raise the boom up, and that'll make it come inwards slightly. There we go. Let's continue to raise the boom up and push this thingamabobby down. There we go. It is, I mean, if it was windy right now, that would be incredibly difficult to actually attach. But yeah, we'll raise it up. We'll keep raising our boom up, and hopefully we'll be able to attach this thing very soon. Here we go. Go ahead and turn the connectors on somehow. Here we go. Lights, corner connectors. Lights. Here we go. Are we connected? 2 of them are. Let's go ahead and lower this down. There's another. Oh. Damn it. That one's not connected properly. It didn't connect properly, but we can lift it up the way it is. We've only got 3 of them out of the 4, but we're going to do it anyway. Ah, there, look at that. Beautiful. Okay, so I do realize this crane has a little bit of a problem when you are using the boom to go up and down, but all we need to do is drag this over sideways and drop it, pretty much. All right, corner connectors. Bam! There we go. Delivered. Beautiful. Let's go ahead and get out of here now. We'll go ahead and do this. Boop. And we'll go all the way down to the floor, or the floor, I should say. And we'll go ahead and jump onto this thingamabobby. Here we go. Beautiful. Go ahead and jump up onto the boat, just like so. And we can now get out of here if we really want to, which is obviously a really good thing. Anyway, we'll go inside. I want to fiddle around with this a little bit. So I want to use the cannon. How do we use said cannon? I don't really know. I have literally no idea. So, do I press 1, 2, 3? Oh, there we go. There we go. All right, cool. And then it folds outwards. It is... Okay, so you have to press 3. And then you control it with left and right. And that'll do it. All right, awesome. So it can do all missions. That is awesome. That is actually really cool. I like that a lot. I really do. Anyway, I am going to be leaving this here for now. Thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it. If you guys do want to check out this boat, then it will be linked down below. You can do it, well, you can do pretty much every mission with it, which is pretty cool. That is really cool. And, yeah, anyway, thank you guys for watching. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.